Gamers, what are the strangest things you've heard over an open mic? So I was playing Warzone with my usual squad last Tuesday night. We had this regular named Greg who always joined our matches. Super reliable player, never left mid-game, always had good call-outs. About halfway through this really intense match, the circle was closing and we were in final 10. That's when Greg suddenly gasped into his mic and whispered, oh no, it's happening now." We all thought he meant enemies were pushing us, so Jake started scanning for movement, but then Greg's voice completely changed, like he wasn't talking to us anymore. "Honey, breathe. Okay, where's the bag? The one we packed yesterday." That's when we realized something was seriously wrong. Tommy asked if he was okay, and Greg just said, "Guys, my wife just went into labor, right here in our living room." None of us knew what to say. Like, what do you even do in that situation? Jake immediately told him to log off and get her to the hospital. But Greg said something that still gives me chills. "She wants me to stay calm. If I panic, she panics." We called the ambulance, but they said it might take 20 minutes because of some accident on the highway. So we kept playing. I'm not even kidding. We're trying to win this match while Greg is literally helping his wife give birth. Between gunfights, we could hear everything through his open mic. Water breaking, her screaming, Greg talking to the 911 operator giving updates. He kept saying things like, "I can see the head," and "You're doing amazing, baby." The weirdest part was that Greg was still making call-outs. Like, in between contractions, he'd tell us, "2 guys pushing from the east," or "I need ammo." His wife even yelled at one point, "Greg, are you still playing that stupid game?" And he goes, "It's keeping me focused, Sarah. Trust me." We made it to final circle. Just our squad versus one other team. That's when we heard the most intense screaming we'd ever heard. Not like movie screaming, but real, raw, painful screaming. Greg dropped his controller completely. All we could hear was him saying, "Push, Sarah, push. I can see her shoulders." The other team started shooting at us, and we're basically down a player because Greg is delivering a baby. Tommy clutched it hard, got us the win. Right as the victory screen popped up, we heard the most beautiful sound ever. A baby crying. Crystal clear through Greg's mic. Greg picked up his headset and his voice was shaking. "Oh my God, I did it. She's here. She's perfect." The entire squad went completely silent, like dead silent. We'd just witnessed a birth through a gaming headset. Then Jake, who never gets emotional about anything, whispered, "Bro, you just clutched a Warzone win and delivered a baby in the same match." The ambulance finally showed up about 10 minutes later. Greg stayed on just long enough to tell us everything was okay. Mom and baby were healthy, and he'd catch us later. We all just sat there staring at our screens, not really knowing how to process what just happened. Greg came back online exactly 1 week later. First thing he said was, "Hey guys, meet Joy." We named her Joy because that's what I felt when we won that match. Turns out, his wife Sarah thought it was hilarious that he stayed calm by playing with us. She said it actually helped her stay calm too, hearing him talk normally. The craziest part? Everyone in our squad changed their clan tag to Joy that same night. We kept it for 3 months.